Hi, I'm Diane Leonard with DH Leonard Consulting, and today I want to explain to you the difference between a grant calendar and a grant strategy. You might say, but Diane, the grant calendar is a visualization of our grant strategy, isn't it? It might be, but we wouldn't want to assume that that is always the case. The grant calendar, a place, regardless of tool, Outlook, Gmail, paper, whatever it is, the grant calendar is indeed where we can visualize what are our upcoming grant deadlines, our reports, our relationship building outreach. You're right. It is an important tool for a grant professional to have and for the grant team around them to be able to access. But a grant strategy, it's about an organization understanding what are their strategic vision, goals, priorities that they have for the upcoming year or 2 or 3 in front of them. And how do those priorities lay out in terms of resource needs? If we think about our strategic priorities and vision and where we need our additional funding in order to make that work happen, that's going to set up potentially a different order or a way to approach a grant calendar than simply being deadline driven. So a grant strategy is, yes, taking those hard deadlines with the grant makers we already know or that we want to know. It's taking those hard deadlines and prioritizing them, mixing them up so that what they are reflecting is not just the race of, okay, the next deadline and the next deadline, but rather the grant strategy of what are our big strategic vision items that we need to address, where do we need resources in order to get that work done, and how might that change what our grant calendar looks like. So again, the difference between a grant calendar and a grant strategy. The grant strategy is the big umbrella that we're working under that helps us understand our forward progress towards our mission and our vision. And the grant calendar, that is going to be the visualization that we provide to our team of where do those hard deadlines or the soft deadlines, where do those fit as we implement the grant strategy? Do you have questions about that idea? Be sure to reach out or leave a comment in the video section below. If you're looking for more help, resources, or downloads, be sure to check out our information at dhleonardconsulting.com.